Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Boom! And welcome to Did You Know? Brought to you by Cedar Run Decoys. I'm Jeff Stanfield with the world famous Andy Shaver.
That's right. Happy to be here today.
Yep. Go check out Cedar Run. Get you some great Christmas gifts. Ladies, if you're listening to this, your husband's a duck hunter, check them out at cedarrundecoys.com. You can buy him a spread of them to hunt over or buy him just one for a collector's item to put on the wall. He'll love them. Okay, my Did You Know? Do you know what the richest or highest income counties in the United States are?
It's going to be like high. Okay, repeat that.
The highest income counties.
Okay, I thought that's what you said. It's going to be like New York City.
Nope.
San Francisco.
Nope.
Is it Austin now?
Nope. I'll just let you guess which state do you think has the highest, and then I'll tell you what county it is.
Like Connecticut? Some like people coming out of New York?
Nope.
Huh. Is it in Texas?
Four of the top 7 counties in the United States all are in one state.
Is it a Northeast state? Everybody coming out of New York City?
Nope.
It's not that?
Not New York City. Has nothing to do with New York City.
Wow.
Not Nassau County, New York is 10th. Where the most crooks in this country live at.
Oh, D.C.?
Loudoun County, Virginia.
Yeah.
1. Falls Church, Virginia. 2. Fairfax County, Virginia. 5. Arlington, Virginia. 6 or 7. Number 6 is Howard County, Maryland, on the other side. So, really, if you look at it that way, 5 of the top 7 all are around the Washington, D.C. area. Now, what do you think the demographics are of Loudoun County, Virginia? Where all those rich Democrats live that are down with all the poor people in the country that wish pray for the poor. What do you think the demographics are of Loudoun County, Virginia?
Probably
what is the percentage of them white, you think?
6%.
Of white people?
Yeah.
No, 51% of that population is white.
Oh, really?
What
I figured they lived just right on the other side of the tracks or something.
No. It's all wealthy people. What do you think the second most people that live there are?
Blacks.
No.
Mexicans.
No.
Filipinos.
21% are Asian.
Oh.
73% of the population is whites or Asians. 14% Hispanic and only 7% black. But they're down with the poor people there. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's that list of the highest counties in the United States. Do you know which one is the safest place?
The safest county in America?
No, safest places to live in the United States.
Vermont.
No. I'll just list them to you. Johns Creek, Georgia is the safest place in America.
Oh.
Centralville, Virginia is 2nd. Newton, Massachusetts is 3rd. Rochester Hills, Michigan is 4. Homasa Springs, Florida is 5th. So that was kind of all over the board on the of the safest places to live. Do you know what states have the highest share of single moms?
It's going to be a southern state.
Well, that's kind of rude.
It just is. I will say Alabama.
No, Alabama is 5th.
Louisiana.
Louisiana is 2nd.
So I was right with it'll be a South state.
Oh, I didn't say you were wrong. I just said that was terrible what you said.
Yeah.
But there's not much difference in them, though.
Mississippi?
Mississippi's number 1. 24% of all moms or all kids have a single mom in Mississippi.
Makes sense.
23%.
What's the crime rate in
Louisiana?
Mississippi? Wonder what state leads us in crime rate.
We're going to get to, well, actually, we're going to get to that.
Oh, we are? Okay.
Yeah, I think so. No, go ahead and look it up just in case we're not.
Okay.
Anyways, 24% Mississippi, Alabama's 20, Georgia's 20, South Carolina's 20, North Carolina's 19. But when you get to the East Coast, same way, 18, 17, 18, 19, 19. Texas is 17, Oklahoma is 17. You know which state has the lowest single moms?
It's going to be a northern state. Vermont.
No, it's 14%. Massachusetts is 17, Rhode Island's 19. So there's not, Rhode Island and Delaware are both 19. They ain't much different than Alabama and Georgia. And they're more than Florida. No, the number 1 state is not the Northeast.
Montana.
Nope, they're 13%.
Utah.
Utah's 9%.
Yeah.
Idaho's,
Nobody gets.
Idaho's 11%. So give me them crime stats.
I'm still looking. Which state leads the country in incarcerations?
Well, I can tell you that. What do you think the most dangerous counties in the United States are?
Why is it not?
Well, I'm going to tell you right now.
Oh, Mississippi is the highest incarceration rate.
Single dads.
Yeah.
The most dangerous counties in the United States.
And second is Louisiana.
St. Louis, number one most dangerous county in the United States.
And then Baltimore.
Crittenden County, Arkansas, which I'm assuming is Little Rock, is second. Alexander, Illinois, which I'm assuming is probably around Chicago somewhere. Kennedy County, Texas is fourth. DeSoto Parish, Louisiana is fifth. Baltimore, sixth. Shelby County, Tennessee, which is Memphis, 7. Marlborough County, South Carolina, 8. Story County, Nevada, 9. And District of Columbia, Washington is 10th. So anyways, that's kind of what's going on. That's my Did You Knows for today. So,
okay, I got one that kind of piggybacks off of that. Did you know that most of the women that are incarcerated are there because of whom they pick to be in a relationship with?
so you're blaming someone for getting in trouble on someone else.
Yes,
That's
70 to
pretty much a
80,
woman deal.
70 to 80% of women are in prison because they were with a guy doing bad things.
How about that guy is with a woman that's bad and she caused him to do it?
Nope.
So you're blaming it all on the
Most
men.
of the time, a lot. Let me see here. So there's a law in America that if you're with somebody that's doing a drug deal, you get a similar sentence. So a lot of the women that were with, a lot of the women that are incarcerated, I'm not saying they weren't doing drugs, but they were with a guy that was doing a drug deal, and they catch a charge. They catch a charge. Yeah. So 70 to 80. So listen, if you're a woman out there, be careful who you hang around because you never know who you'll fall in love with. And then if you're with a bad guy,
You're going to do bad stuff.
you're going to do bad things, and then you're going to go down that rabbit hole. So 70 to 80% of women are there just because they picked the wrong partner. And then it said 33% of women. One study of women serving time for murder manslaughter, 33% said they committed the crime with a male partner. 13% said they were coerced by their partner. So, anyway. Here's something interesting. Do you know what the leading cause of death is in America?
Heart disease used to be.
It is heart disease. Do you know what second is?
It used to be, I'm going to say it's cancer now.
It is cancer, 29%. Do you know
Are we going to the third one? Stroke would be third, maybe.
stroke is fourth, accidents
It's
are
third.
accidents are third.
Damn it, that was gonna be my
7.8%,
next guess.
stroke 7%.
Okay, I had strokes and then accidents.
Do you know? So those are the leading causes of death in America.
Okay.
Do you know how much media time is given to the leading causes of death in America? And I've got three. The New York Times covers heart disease at 2.8% of their articles are related to heart disease, even though it accounts for 29% of the deaths in America. The Washington Post, 2.9%, and Fox News, 2.3%. Cancer is 3.8% of Fox News coverage, 4.7% of the Washington Post, and 4.1% of New York Times. Do you know what the New York Times, the Washington Post, and Fox News report on the most?
Politics.
What kind of deaths they report on the most?
Oh, gunshots.
Homicide.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what homicide? Do you know
1.4%?
1% of all deaths in America are a result of homicide, yet they make up almost half of the news coverage in the major news sources: Fox News, Washington Post, and the New York Times. Terrorism makes up 18% of the news coverage. So yeah, just let's get our shit in order. Okay, do you know what are the top 9 skills that are slowly dying in America today?
Mechanics.
Don't think of it like every day.
Skills.
Yeah.
Talking face to face is one of them.
That's not on here.
Okay. I think it's one that we've skills that's deteriorating that we do every day.
That we used to do every day.
You're gonna. I don't.
Writing in cursive. Only 20% of Gen Z can write in cursive, compared to 95% of baby boomers. Most schools have just opted out of. They just don't even teach it anymore. Reading an analog clock. 3 out of 4 Gen Zers struggle to read an Amazon clock, as cell phones have completely taken over. Using a physical map. Only 10% of Gen Zers can navigate using paper maps.
Your mom can't even.
Memorizing phone numbers. Only 10% of young people know more than 5 numbers by heart, which why would you? Mental math with double digits. Mental arithmetic is quickly fading. Only 10% of Gen Zers can do complex math without a calculator. Driving a stick shift. Only 5% of Gen Zers can drive a stick shift. Sewing a button. I fall into that category.
I'm terrible at that.
Only 3% can sew a button or patch a hole, skill that was once taught to everybody. Using a radio, using the rotary dial. Only 2% of Gen Zers know how to tune a radio. And then reading Morse code, which that kind of makes sense because why do we need it? Only less than 0.5% of Gen Zers can read Morse code, which... I cannot read Morse code, and I'm not a Gen Zer, but it's a sign of the times. I had one more. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let me see. Oh, did you know that in 2020, the internet was composed of less than 5% of AI-generated content?
No.
By next year, they assume that it's going to be over 90% of content that you see on the internet will not be created by a human. It will be created by a bot. So
that's very
once again, be careful what you're consuming. My last one, without data centers, GDP for the first half of 2025 was 0.1%. So all the growth that all these politicians are talking about, it was driven by one industry. And I don't know what the GDP was or what the GDP growth was for the first half of 2025, but without data centers, it was 0.1%. That is all that I have today. Have a great weekend, everybody. We love you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.